looking at the Nara for so on. Will be locked in.
Not 100% clear what he'll be facing, though, with the mouth with the Trundle.
Doesn't even have to use it, doesn't have to use the flash either. It's a little bit of damage. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, a bit of a back and forth coming through here as Teddy goes low, jumps up with the Feather Storm to keep himself alive. Doesn't quite get the feathers in onto Duel, but they take Ella dangerously low. Fate's Call coming through, as is the teleports from both sides. Someone riding with the Meganar. Knocks him into the wall, now looking for Keen. Will get popped back with that explosive cast, and he's going to go down.
Baron is about as cut and dry as can be. But when you have such a difference in impact,
it's coming through, looking for Septon. He's going to flash to the side, keeps himself alive with that heal, but now Malrong might be in a spot of bother. Just have the flash, he'll get popped back, and he is going to go down. Flag and drag through, maybe gets it. Actually, the flash at the last second, the rocket not going to connect, but Kuzan, he does have that empowered auto and so on. Has peeled back away from the turret. We're not seeing it from Keen. He's not going to join in. And actually, so on, he'll just cancel it. Got the call from his squad. They say, you know what, we use the package. Maybe a bit too risky. Oh, maybe we'll find the opening here. Yeah, just go in. Cuts off. Septon gets popped to the side. And that's going to be a massive shockwave coming through here for Septon. Cataclysm thrown down as Teddy's trying to fire away, trying to trade back some kills. But they're all just going to go down. So on. The only one still alive, but even then, it's just for the moment. The final Ren comes through. An ace completed by Ever8, only losing the Orianna and Jin Air.
Movie myself.
It's quite terrible. Oh, so I'm going to get found. Jumps to the side. Phase Call will come through. They'll pop him up and get the concussive blows rolling through. And, well, he built for lane. So sustain is not going to be.
Chance they can take this in the face of the enemy is hard, and so on is around 75% Narbar.
It's going to be TPing through here. Malrong going forward. As that flag and fragment doesn't find anything, and he goes low. Teddy firing away, forces out the flash. Grand entrance from Snowflower on the backside. The fight pops up too, and Keen is just getting junked out by the Corki here in the front lines. He will go down, trying to wrap around. That'll be a halt on the Baron attempt here by Ever8. Maybe Jin Air looking for a little bit more. Snowflower pushing forward, looking for another entrance. Find it here in Malrong, and the spot of bother will be able to flag and drag over the wall to safety, but now Jin Air getting rid of the Maokai. Do they go for the Baron? Looks like the answer is going to be yes.
The turn starts now. Malrong is super low and will complete his recall, so won't even chance a smite still down. Look at this damage to Baron.
Yeah, they're shredding it. They haven't even picked up a Mountain Drake yet, so that will be the Baron going over Jin Air. Still going to be in the driver's seat. Feather Storm coming through. Dissonance hits for quite a bit of damage there.
The size of the throw, it's just the execution. Flawless execution.
Everybody go now.
I mean, everyone, like, it was, no one was guilt-free in that one. Everyone was guilty.
Oh, Kuzan, he's going to get caught. Flash forward.
Interrupt by Umti, nice stuff there.
Body slam will go ahead, knock him back. Feather Storm down by Teddy as the Glacial Fissure comes through.
Here comes the kiddies.
Concussive blows in onto Umti. He might fall. He will as Duel finds the kill, and he's still very healthy, just firing away. And yet again, they might have done a double kill going over to the Kalista. TP will be coming back in here from Kuzan. Stun thrown down, connects in onto Keen, and he will fall. As Kuzan finds the kill. Teddy going forward, finds one, pops Ella. Now looking for a little bit more here. Septon sidestepping on the boomerang, keeping himself safe from being slowed up as Malrong goes forward. And the Rend and the Dissonance will come down. They find another kill, but they're still losing out on the Nexus turrets. And this could just be one. Are doing a pretty decent job, but there's going to be that third wave coming in. Engage coming through as Malrong jumps in onto Teddy. Feather Storm keeps him alive inside the Cataclysm for now, but he's going to get jumped on. Shield coming down to try to keep him in the fight. And so far, it is working out, but Duel does have the Ren stacks coming through, does take him down, and now is looking for Kuzan. Jumps to the side around Snowflower, finds the double kill. Can he get the triple? The answer is going to be yes. Looking for a bit more as Malrong desperately tries to defend the turret, but he's going to die because Soan has the double kill, but it's another near ace for Ever8 on the defense, but their Nexus is now exposed.
Yeah, continue to get free objectives, and they just need a couple.
He's the one that has Kuzan, just does too much damage with the Trinity Force.
This is well played by Soan, who's just walking up, just auto-attacking down the Nexus for free.
Twisted Advance goes down onto him. He's getting ready to transform. Nature's Grass coming through, and Kuzan's on the backside, just backdooring this. They will all in on the Corki. They pop him back into the fountain. But Snowflower is here, and he'll go ahead and get those final auto attacks through in Jin Air.
Different win conditions and just late game team fighting. They will go for the
Duel is decently far away with the binding connected. Now Keen getting jumped on here. So on. The damage coming through is just immense. He'll flash in. He'll just finish him off right underneath the turret in the solo kill. So on. First blood.
Might even go for the wraparound gank.
I mean, Keen, he does have the ultimatum ready to go. They will be looking for the dive in perhaps. TP coming through here as well from Kuzan. Ultimatum gets dropped in onto Umti, but he immediately exits Void rush forward, just trying to finish off this Camille. Gets the pop-up, Shock Blast coming down. Rocket will hit one more. Auto will finish him off. Has to get the flash in as Teddy goes dangerously low. Duel flashing in underneath the turret in the bottom lane. Comes up with the kill, but the Dark Binding
feels like they've been raining terror for a long time, but the game's been short.
Well, it's going to be Keen going forward here with the hook shot. TP immediately coming down from the side of Kuzan, but Malrong's wrapping around the back with the ultimatum coming through. Almost finds that 1v1
Interrupt
kill.
on the teleport. On information gathering duty, Baron down to 6,000. So far behind here, Ever8. Might have to be a last-second contest. Malrong walks up, 3,000 health now.
He's going it dangerously low. Teddy will have that rend. Can they get a miraculous steal? The answer is going to be no. Now Elo is in the front of the pit. Pops the ultimate to keep himself alive, but still has the flash with the shockwave. Clips in onto Soan, finds the kill, and now they're looking for more because Jin Air is stuck into the pit. Even with the tactical speed tries to get a little bit of damage. Kuzan's forced away with a flash, but Malrong pursues over the wall with the leap, takes him down. Now ultimatum down onto Teddy. Satchel charge there as well. The explosive charge rather will finish him off. And Jin Air have to scramble. It's Umti and Snowflower, the only two remaining members left alive, to try to carry out these Baron buffs. Dark Binding will connect in. And Snowflower tries to make it out of here with that Baron-empowered recall. Will he do it? Yes, he can. But Umti on the other side is still struggling. Void Spike's connecting in. Malrong looking for the kill. Does have that flash if he wants to go over the wall, but Umti maybe looking for the fight. Malrong just buying a little bit of time here for the rest of his squad to arrive, but doesn't even need it. Comes up with a solo kill.
Gold on Teddy. Still some great options for Jin Air, but they don't force well Achilleos. They don't really have initiation.
Kuzan gonna get jumped on, take so much damage while isolated. Malrong might just have the solo kill. Kuzan does fire back a little bit, almost. Just firing away with the shock blast offered up as well from Soan.
Just auto attack the Rift Scuttler.
Accepted. He's got to answer the wave in the top lane. He's not going to be here for the fight. Should one break out, that will be the Baron going over to Jin Air, and it seems like this time all 5 members can exit with a buff, so they finally win out that war of attrition. They come up with a victory. Umti, he's checking Malrong, who's very far forward, but Kuzan is here. Blast Code taking Umti out to safety. Can they follow up with the kill? He flashes away from the leap.
Not as strong as Jace.
Jewel could be getting jumped on here. Almost goes down. Will be chased forward here. Teddy just going ham right in underneath the turret. Will come up with the kill and keeps himself alive. Now looking for Ella. Finds the double kill. Teddy just pressing the go button. Dives straight in. That could just lead to the end of the game now. Septed needs a monstrous shockwave if he's going to stop this push. Dark Blast connects. Doesn't take too much damage, but the turrets under fire are just falling so very swiftly. Dark Binding in onto Malrong. He goes low. Keen dashing forward, tanking up in the front lines. We'll take a little bit of damage here from Kuzan as a response.
Aim exposed into life.
One more Nexus turret.
Yeah, right. The minion waves are crashing. They're turning
getting jumped on. Shockwave comes through his head. He goes low, but he still keeps himself alive. Just able to kite back. Nexus now exposed. Should be going down. And off the backside of Teddy saying go in.